Whether you're black or white, you cannot deny the tension in the air.
It's time to exhale and be motivated. Annie's Blue Couch. Yeah.
Hello, everyone, to all of you, Annie's crew. Welcome back to the Annie's Blue Couch. Thank you so much for taking the time to sit down with me today. Before we get into today's conversation, I want to remind you to like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and please do me a favor and share this video with at least 2 of your friends. All right, let's get to it. Given the current social climate of our country and world, really, I know many of us are having some pretty heavy conversations in our home. I'm definitely having them in mind. Whether you're black or white, you cannot deny the tension in the air. All of our sensitivities are heightened, some more than others for various reasons, because this topic affects us all differently. My family and I have been having some honest conversations about how each of us are dealing with this difficult topic of racism. For today's conversation, I want to talk to my youngest daughter about what's going on in her mind. As a mom, it can be challenging to have certain conversations with your kids, and I really didn't plan on having this one. But avoiding hard conversations can be detrimental. So with that, I want to ask Amariah to join Mommy on Annie's Blue Couch. Annie's crew, I'd like to introduce you to my youngest, Amariah.
Hi.
So, Amy, we've been talking a lot about racism, and you've heard some stories about people who have not been treated so nicely. And I wanted us to have a little talk about it so that Annie's crew can know what's on a 6-year-old's mind. Are you ready?
Yeah.
So my first question for you is, what is racism?
Racism is when black people don't get treated the same way as white people.
So how do you know if you're black or white?
By looking at your skin color.
When you look at your skin color, how do you feel?
I'm brown and I'm beautiful.
So, did you ever not feel beautiful just because of your skin color?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
How come?
Because sometimes I feel like, because sometimes people say that my skin color is not good, or that my skin color is bad, and stuff like that.
Really? What people said that to you?
I think they say it in their head because they're too scared to say it out loud.
I think that most times when you're too scared to say something, it's because you're probably afraid you're going to get in trouble. So I think it's okay if they just keep it in their heads.
But it's not good to say it either.
Yeah, that's very true. And hopefully, people will stop thinking it too soon. I want to ask you about police officers because there's a lot being said about them. How do you feel about police officers?
I feel like they're being harsh to black people, not to white people.
Do you think they should be harsh to anybody?
No, I think they should just protect everyone and do their job.
Okay. When you hear about these stories, how does it make you feel?
Sad.
Why?
Because people are getting killed just because of their skin color.
Amy, I want you to know that all police officers are not bad. Okay? Some police officers are doing their job, but we don't know which ones are good or which ones are bad. So because we're black, we have to be a little extra careful. It's not fair, but we just have to be a little extra careful. And it's our responsibility, no matter what, because we don't know, to make sure that we respect them all. Okay?
Okay.
So, Amy, how do you think we can get rid of racism?
By telling everyone that they're beautiful, and by telling everyone that God says they're perfect in every way.
That's such a perfect answer, Amy. God says you're perfect in every way. It's so interesting what a child's perspective on this issue is. I really believe that children are blank slates, no matter what family they are born into. And the change for our world starts with them. Thank you for talking with Mommy, Amy.
You're welcome.
Comment down below if you have any questions about anything we discussed. Maybe you have a little one in your home and you need some help navigating the conversation. The thing with children is they say what they feel when they feel it without filters. So I understand oftentimes conversations with them may not be as structured as this one. And sometimes we need a little help. So leave all your comments and questions down below. I'll be happy to help you by sharing my advice. Whether you're a mom or dad, grandparent, auntie, uncle, or even if you're an educator, we can learn a lot from the little ones in our lives. Do you remember what Mommy says at the end of her videos?
Yeah.
How does it start?
Until next time.
Okay, let's do that. Until next time, remember, you are beautiful. You are special. Your smile is amazing. And don't let anyone or anything ever make you feel less than who and what God has designed you to be. Annie's Crew, you are fearfully and wonderfully made. Bye for now.
Black Power.
Annie's Blue Couch.